a good one. Oh, pre-show, I try to make sure that I kind of like have a quiet day as possible. I mean, that doesn't even exist in my world really, because I've got kids and dogs and life. But I try. I'm always preparing for the show. If I'm doing a show, it's kind of constantly on my mind that whole day. I try and eat well. I try and drink loads of water. Those kind of things. Trying to get a good night's sleep before, and just make sure that I'm really ready. It does take over your life. This kind of industry, it does kind of consume you. But I kind of love that about it as well. I love doing it, and I think that's what motivates me to get up every day and commit.
And then post-show,
sleep.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is. If you've done a concert, you're buzzing. Because that adrenaline for that one evening is quite a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm doing a musical, I kind of wind down a bit quicker. I try and have a little walk home and then kind of drink some water and try to sleep early. It's very boring.
No, fantastic. We want to hear it all. Thank you.
What drew you to this role?
This role has been in my life for a little while, and I love that this is slightly different to some of the roles that I've played before. That it's real. It's a real story, and it's quite relatable. I've gone through some of these things that Elizabeth has dealt with, and I think that's what's going to be nice to play about it, that I have actual things that I can connect to, and it's real stories and real relationships. We talk about love and loss and friendships, and it's going to make you laugh, it's going to make you cry, and I kind of like that. It gives you that.
Great. And I want to know, if you had to choose gun to your head, would it be Liz or Beth?
Oh, you're the second person to answer that.
Really? Oh God. Or if you would rather, what are your favourite bits about Liz and your favourite bits about Beth?
I think what's nice about this is that you get, when you're playing a character in a show, you kind of have to show all those different dynamics and those different elements of your character. But you have to choose the moments that comes, whereas this kind of does it for you, because essentially, obviously, it's Elizabeth, she's the same person, but you're seeing her different sides, essentially. So it kind of does it for you. And I love that you get to play, the strong side of her, and the tender side of her, and the passionate side of her, and the funny side of her. I think it shows it without you having to do too much, which I like.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have you done any concerts before, and what have those experiences been like compared to doing full runs?
I have, and they're always a bit chaotic, but brilliant. I did Diana last year at the Eventim, and it was electric. It was mental and crazy and chaotic, but there's an energy in the room that comes together for that one night. The audience feel it, the people on stage feel it. Everybody is kind of like bringing this event together for one evening, and I love that about it. It's terrifying, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm excited to do that with this.
And what are you most looking forward to, again, working with Bill?
Oh, Bill, well, it was so quick for me to work with Bill, because we obviously just did 101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
And I've literally went in the show for like a month, and did Cruella and came out again, and literally it was a fleeting visit. So to work a bit closer and to do something else, I think is going to be really, really exciting.
Okay, thank you so much. Fun interview.